It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the Houston Texans.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Carolina Panthers. Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading them out, a two-year starter at Ohio State and second overall pick in the draft, C.J. Stroud.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. From the 25, here's second down and 8. Now Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That quick throw there is incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now a second and 10. Stroud will look to throw once more. And he goes back with one complete. And they're going to have it on the first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
I do think that there's an argument, Brandon, to maybe mix in a running play or two, but the way that these offenses are constructed, you can get that done with swing passes and checkdowns. The way they're throwing it, I keep pressing it downfield.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And the ball on the 30. Here's second and 4. Stroud. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Which will spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Stroud's throw completed to Mechie. Then he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
It's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And the Texans are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial. Make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Shot from the 9 on second and goal. A man coming off a great rookie year. It's Dameon Pierce. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this going down territory? Might we go for it?
Third and goal, Stroud. Toward the pylon, caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And it's now 3-0 Texans. Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the Panthers set to take over for the first time. And Charles will get a look at the much-heralded rookie Bryce Young, the first overall pick from April's draft.
Bryce Young, the quarterback out of Alabama with a Heisman Trophy in his hip pocket, is the new face of Carolina football. 80 touchdowns, just 12 picks in his college career for the Crimson Tide. He may be a little small in terms of size, but potential, massive.
Set. Yellow. 43.
1st and 10, Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 2nd down. Miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's Young. Connecting with DJ Sharp. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
They have guys they can put together a game plan with that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage, make this kid think a little bit. Because in college, he's seen a lot of things. Let's not get it wrong here. But at the same time, in the NFL, you can do so much more because of the athletes you have, because of their football IQ.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Young to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Young. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43.
If you want to be a good defense.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is Tank Dell. And this will be taken at the 13. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Texans will take over. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game.
Go now. 70 Timberwolves.
And Stroud now to throw. Open out is Noah Brown. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Stroud looking to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, they get back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Give left side for Pierce. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
So to speak, they need to make up some ground, and they did.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The offense knew it. They're already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Stroud to throw it. Now we're behind his man. Incomplete.
His back back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect.
On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston on to punt for Houston. And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. Punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing...
Ready?
Let's go. Tie it right. Hey, 4 down.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Got no command that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike 48.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Thielen with his first catch, and it's a 1st down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Young to throw it. And he's going to go down. The Texans coming and able to bring him to the ground. Sheldon Rankins able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Let's go. Do you tighten up?
Ready? Set. Go.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Young now. Throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fights him off. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Stroud. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 3rd and 2. Pierce will try to pick it up. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the 1st. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he's going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that was too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Stroud. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Hill getting in there and taking him down.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Yellow, 22.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Young on 1st down. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times this snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
His incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Running right, here's Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now Young. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Carolina. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And taken at the 46. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Handoff right side to Pierce. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Another carry for Pierce. And he'll be taken down at the 44. Give him a yard on the run there. That's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick throw there is incomplete.
But that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Stroud out of the gun here. That's Schultz. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 18. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back to the ground with Pierce. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Now got the yard down to 16.
Runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Looking to throw. Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins from 3 yards out. And the Texans are able to extend their lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
To the end of this 3rd quarter of play. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish.
And I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a carry for Sanders. And they work this near the 5. They'll be stopped at the 6. 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Sanders. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now right out of the 2-minute break, We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Sanders going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. A 1-yard touchdown run for Miles Sanders. And the Panthers are able to add on to that lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now Stroud. Finding Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up. Stroud. Being chased out left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
Stroud into the hands of Singletary. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here comes 2nd down. Stroud to throw it. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. And that is incomplete. Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here goes Stroud again. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Stroud. Got his man, Dell. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 14. Charles, they're trying to protect this lead rate. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without. Here's 1st and goal. Stroud looking to throw. The football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Well, this was a fumble today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.